Hi everyone. Okay, so we are a week and 2 days later after the staging consultation. So the staging was done yesterday and today is photo and video day. So I'm going to take you along so that you can see the result of the staging and a little behind the scenes of filming the video and photos, just so you can see a little bit more into what goes on behind the scenes when we're getting a property ready for market and for a marketing campaign. So we did what's called an accessories package for this property. So I just want to explain that staging doesn't always necessarily mean that the homeowner has to remove everything so that the stager can bring everything in and start from scratch. Not at all. So in this particular case, the client's furniture was so nice as it is, and they already had really good style. So when Alana did the staging consultation, she knew that she was gonna work off of that. So the yellows and the golds and the blues, that was sort of her jumping off point because it's already on trend and it was already quite nice. So no need to remove like big furniture. They did have to remove a lot of things like some desks and chairs, extra things that weren't needed, just to help certain spaces be more minimal. So accessories would include artwork that's needed on some walls, lamps. So for example, beside the bed, matching lamps, and if the client doesn't have matching end tables, side tables, what do you call those? Bedside tables. She would bring those in a living room. If there isn't a rug, she would bring in an area rug. She brings in pillows and throw blankets and things like that to soften the space and to just add that cherry on top, so to speak, so that everything matches and everything is cohesive. So based on the pictures that she sent me yesterday when she was done, it looks so good. So I can't wait to see it. I'm going to take you along so that you can see it as well. And we are really ahead of schedule on this one because luckily the client's timeline just worked really well. So we're not listing until next week. So Labor Day today's Thursday, so Labor Day is on Monday. We're listing on next Tuesday. And so we have lots of time once the photographer gives us the photos and the video to do our part on building the listing and building all the marketing in the background. So that's what Ryan does, all that part. So yeah, I'm going to take you along today so that you can see some behind the scenes on how we get a property ready for, I guess ready for market. You kind of saw that part there with the staging consultation, but now's the reveal and what we do before we put a house on MLS and before we start promoting through our marketing, the listing video and photos and all of that. So let's go. well as amenities. I'm Marcia with the Marcia Grove Realty team. Welcome to 283 Maple Avenue. This cute as a button bungalow is centrally located in Kitchener. We are close to parks, the expressway, and some great amenities. Welcome to I forgot to say who I was. This cute as a button bungalow is centrally located in Kitchener. We're close to parks, the expressway, and some great amenities. I'm Marcia with the Marcia Grove Realty team. Welcome to 283 Maple Avenue.
Perfect.
Again, I'm Marcia with the Marcia Grove Realty team. Get in touch today to book your private showing of this great home. Again, I'm Marcia with the Marcia Grove Realty team. Get in touch today to book your private showing of this great home. Yeah, that looks really nice.
It's got very nice lighting.
I like that. What shot was that? Can I see?
Oh, just a square shot of the bar.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so we are all done. It is 3:20 after 3. We started at 1. And it's a good thing that we went early because the clients did so much, but little things always get missed, I find. No matter how perfect a house is, there's always those little things. So, for example, I did let them know that they would need to clean in the back mudroom the window because of the nose prints from their dog, and they forgot that part, and they were like, oh, we were going to do that tonight. We didn't think that would show up in the video, in the photos in the video. And I'm like, yeah, it will. So I cleaned it. I was texting them, where's your Windex? Where's your paper towel? And they have a very nervous cat, and so the cat threw up in a couple of areas. So Ryan cleaned that up, and then they left a lot of debris. Garbage day is tomorrow, so they left a lot of debris behind the house, which was nice. I understand why they did that. They didn't put it on the curb because they knew that photos were going to be done of the house. So they wanted the curb appeal to be there. But because of, we photo not just the front of the house, the side, the back, everything. Also the drone goes up, and the drone does, you know, like it takes a picture from the sky looking down. So all of that garbage and debris would have been in it. So Ryan moved everything into the garage. Now, they don't use their garage for parking. They use it as their home gym. So we want it to look that way for showings as well. So I just let them know, like, we put everything in the garage. Just make sure tonight you move it to the curb, which they will. They were going to be doing that anyway. So they're like, no problem. Thank you so much. We weren't thinking about that. It's like, no problem. You guys have done enough over the last week, and both working full-time jobs as well, and taking care of their dog and their cat. Like, it's a lot to juggle, right? So yeah, this is why Ryan and I, we always go early before the photographer, just in case these things happen, because they always do. There's some agents that will just send the photographer and they don't go, like they don't do listing videos and things like that, and they don't go for photos, and then you'll see things in the pictures on MLS and you're like, really? The photographer should have been there, or sorry, the agent should have been there to fix those things before signing in the photographer. And the photographers, they're not paid to clean up and do those little things. I mean, they'll do some things, like they'll close closet doors, and they do little things, of course, to prep for their photos, but they're not going to look for the Windex and and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I have had some that go way above and beyond, but they're on a tight schedule. So they do this property, and then they go do another property. They only do a certain amount each day, and then they have to go home and or to their office, wherever. I don't know where they do their editing and all of that, so they can get us our photos and everything the same day, right? So anyhow, so yeah, it's a good thing Ryan and I went early. So between Ryan and I, we tag team that. But as far as, so it was staged yesterday, and the clients are sleeping, like they live in the house. So they did an amazing job at leaving it exactly the way Alana had staged it yesterday. and it looks awesome. So we're very pleased as we're walking through. Before, you know, the photographer got started, we're like, yeah, this looks really good. We're really happy and pleased. And this also helps us with our pricing. When we do our market evaluation, we have an idea, you know, could sell for this, you know, based on the comparables. And, you know, if comparables were done a couple weeks, you know, previous to going on market, a lot can change in our market pretty quickly. So I find like once it's staged and I see that final result, then I'm like, okay, yes, this is our price. This is where we're going to list it. And hopefully this is where it will sell. So it's pretty close to perfect. So I'm really pleased. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing all of this, you know, this the process. And if you did, let me know in the comments below. Let me know any other type of real estate related content that you're curious about, and I'll see if I can put that together for you. And yeah, and if you would like, we're doing open house next weekend. So if you would like me to take you along for the open house as well, let me know. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.